Whoa, look at that. Live. Hi guys, it's Alan. I don't have very good lighting in here, so I'm just trying to find the best way. That's not it. That's not much of a good way either. Anyway, I'm trying to show, let's see. That's not going to work it. Let me see if I can figure something out. There, that's better. Hi. Wow. Still running late. I don't know. Anyway, it's Alan here. Got my hair messed up. That's all right. I'm here to a couple books that I got. The Invisible Crime of Targeted Individual, Synthetic Telepathy, Global Criminal Biomedical Human Experiment. It's pretty good, very good from a true story. And another good book that for other TIs I would encourage is John Phillips' The Electromagnetic Revolution and Federal Targeted Individual Program. John Phillips. Contributing corporations and federal agencies in Idaho. So it's mainly about how the Federal Targeted Individual Program is kind of being done in Idaho, but it's basically the programs that are happening all around the world. Anyway, that's the name of it. Hi, Tanya. I'm holding up a book about, I got it on Amazon. It's like $16, $17. And I just wanted to do a quick little 5-minute thing because I wanted to show him a new book. I think he did it in 2020, but it's really well done. It's great to see. It's great to see you, Tanya. You're like the only person I see once in a great while. Kyle, every once in a while, he'll put up a video. I don't see Wayne much in Australia. He might have taken a break, but then I didn't do, when he was doing his exercise, I didn't really exercise stuff. I didn't really check into much on that, or video games once in a while. But anyway, I got a book here. You might find it is like $16, $17, I think, from Amazon. And it's the Electromagnetic Revolution and Federal Targeted Individual Program by John Phillips. And it says underneath, contributing corporations and federal agencies in Idaho. Let's see if you get all of that. So it's kind of looks backwards the way it's written. Sorry, it looks kind of backwards. However it is. So I know I saw he had a video a few weeks ago for something about how crazy it is. And it's just, it seems that everybody, once I know John Hall had one with PAX International for the 5th, but a lot of this stuff, I don't know. 2019 was a great year. 2017 was the start of it. 2018, then 2019 was when even Britain had their thing, and a couple other ones, 2020 and 2020 and 21 in different places. Even in Britain, they had some. I know Targeted Justice is now got a lawyer from Puerto Rico. They talk about it on their site on Targeted Justice. So Richard Lighthouse is in charge of that in Houston, and but they got that going, a lawsuit. It's starting out small, like 1.3 billion. That's a lot of money, but still, with 19, plaintiffs or whatever the word is. But at least it's a good start. So anyway, I would encourage Tanya, it's really well done. You can get it on Kindle. You can download it on your e-reader for like literally, I think it's $4 or $5 if I'm not mistaken, and it's got a lot of places you can click on the book and it'll take you to places on the internet where they're talking about it. It's got the underlined blue. It's normally written, but it's parts where it wants you to look up something. It's in blue, and then you can click on it and it'll show you where on the internet it talks about targeted individual stuff. Do the audio. Okay, I didn't know if they had it, but yeah, they might have audiobooks. And and it shows all in the last 10 years, there's like 111 books that came out by targeted individuals, or at least he listed 111. He said there was 500 and something books that deal roughly with MK Ultra and different things about mind control, CIA, but he listed somehow like 111 books that specifically written by TIs or for TIs. Some were authors that had 2 or 3 books, kind of like Renee Pittman and stuff. But anyway, I saw this one, and it's about 140 pages. It's a kind of a bigger book, but The Electromagnetic Revolution and the Federal Targeted Individual Program by John Phillips, Contributing Corporations and Federal Agencies in Idaho. So he describes it there. And I just do this so that you can bring this in to a place. You could bring this in to a place, and it's not just something with a wacky name. It sounds and it represents a lot of stuff, and it shows patterns and some of the stuff we've dealt with, and people will like, oh, you've got something to back it up. It's like 140 pages of evidence, and it shows the different other books that you can get and describe some of the stuff, including some of the patents and the technology. So okay, I just literally really quick wanted to put this on there because I haven't gone to the hospital. I wanted to get checked out. Again, just my side. I've been holding off, but sometimes they do that thing where but I've been trying to use those neodymium magnets. I want to give that a try because that might help. And in Oregon, all drugs, medications are legal, or they're decriminalized. You can't go to jail or prison for drugs. So if a person needs medication, even if they're not, in Oregon, you won't get thrown in. So for targeted individuals that they're trying to bust you on that, I would suggest maybe in Oregon, you might find it easier if you're having a harder problem, or at least go on a clinic or get some treatment. You might be able to get some help. And if you're having a harder time and still go back to, at least they won't throw you in the slammer in Oregon. They decriminalized everything, and a lot of this stuff, including shrooms and psychedelics and mushrooms and ketamine therapy. That's here. It's legal now in Oregon, but you have to see a therapist. But a lot of the stuff that helps people when other things don't work, like antidepressants, may not help some people. And if it doesn't, then these other medications are here for people and they can try it. And for people in physical pain or emotional pain, this might be something to help people. So I hope you're doing okay there, Tanya. It's good to see you. You're like, I haven't gone on too many of the things. There was a couple chat rooms that I would go by, but I didn't know how real, but even then I don't put out their names or what chats. So I hate it when people do that whole, they're a real one, they're a perp, they're a fake. I don't go into that because anybody who's getting the word out, even if I disagree with them on some of the details, if they're talking about it, getting the word out, I'm glad they're talking about it. I mean, even I don't like who likes perps, but if they're talking about it and people are talking about it, at least it's getting out in the open. I'd rather have that than nobody talking. At least there is a chat room. And the more they talk about it, the more they slip up, and more people who aren't part of the chat will go into it and it's like, oh, wow, what's this? A chat room about what's a TI, you know? So I miss you too, Tanya. I hope you're doing good or better. And if you get tired of Australia, consider Oregon, because we have any medications if a person needs medications, or just the only thing is we got rain here. So anyway, I'm going to go make some dinner at almost 7:30 here at night. So I'm going to make dinner for Mom. So I'll talk to you another time. Okay, Tanya? Okay. Bye, guys. You have a good night, Tanya.